Ladies and gentlemen, it is time, finally, for Wheel of FUT. I know I have been overhyping this series for a minute, but boys, trust me, hopefully you guys do enjoy it. I'm going to be putting so much effort into this series that I'm going to try to make you guys,
Stop fucking stuttering.
I can't force you guys to enjoy it, so yeah. But boys, I'm gonna be putting so much effort into the series, as I said, just editing wise, gameplay wise, energy wise, everything. I want to make this the best series that I've ever made, and hopefully you guys do enjoy it. I'm gonna be explaining the rules, so the first episode is gonna be kind of long, but I don't want to extend it because I don't want to make my content super long. But for the majority of the episodes, it's gonna be kind of short, just like a 5 to 7 minute video, because I just don't want to take you guys' time, and I appreciate you guys' time enough that I don't want to waste it. So without further ado, boys, that's gonna be it. I mean, just leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna explain everything, so I'm gonna put a Photoshop in a second, but I just want to make the little intro. So I hope you guys do enjoy the series. If you guys can, do me a favor, leave a like, and trust me, it's gonna be lit for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. But let me explain the rules and all the wheels and everything. It's gonna be kind of complicated, but it's not. But let me know what I can do to improve the channel and the series. So boys, these are the rules of the series, and I told you I'm gonna keep it simple, so it's gonna be very simple for y'all. So basically, for starters, each season we're gonna start off with a silver team, and we're gonna determine what type of team we use by choosing a wheel. I put the top 9 nations in that wheel and I spun it, so you guys will see the result of that in a second. There's also one team captain per season, so basically what that is, we get to pick whoever, wherever we want. So we could choose Lewandowski, we could choose Ronaldo, we could choose Manuel Neuer. For all I care, it doesn't matter. That's going to be our team captain and the player we have to build around throughout the entire season. Moving on, we have one spin per start of each episode of our reward wheel. So basically what that is, we're going to have a whole bunch of options, and whatever we land on, so for example, we get packs, we get icons, we get team of the weeks, whatever it lands on, that's what we're going to be using for the team. So we're gonna spin one reward wheel per start of each video. We also get one of those spins if we complete a challenge, and the challenges are gonna be before each game. We have to spin a wheel to get our challenge, and if we do not complete the challenge, as you guys do see, we're gonna lose the players that we just got from the episode if we do not complete the challenge. Also, if the opponent does rage quit, boys, then that means we get another wheel spin. So we could potentially get up to 2 to 3 wheel spins per episode, so it's gonna be lit. So I'm gonna show y'all the wheels just because, you know, just explain a bit more. Hopefully it's not too complicated, but yeah. So boys, these are the wheels that I'm gonna be showing y'all. I'm sorry if it looks kind of cringy. I know the app looks kind of weird, but it's a free one, all right? So we move. But boys, I put some of the challenges, and this is gonna be the first wheel I'm gonna show y'all. So basically, this is where we're gonna have to spin at the start of each game of each episode. So first off, we got score before 30 minutes. So obviously score before the 30-minute mark. I might change that to the 15-minute mark just to make it a bit more difficult. We'll just see whenever we do get it if it's easier or not. Keep a clean sheet. That's obviously an easy one. There's some easy ones and there's some difficult ones. Score a hat trick with the player. Score a skill goal. So basically like doing flicks and stuff like that, Rabona, scorpion kick, that type of goal. Score a header as well, which is one of the easy ones. Goalkeeper at striker is also one, and there was a bunch of other ones. But this is the reward wheel that we're going to be spinning at the start of each episode. So you guys do see, so top nation player, chemistry styles is 2 players. I know it doesn't seem like really good, but if we have basic chemistry styles and we apply a shadow on somebody who's kind of slow, it's kind of a dub. 50k is also a good one, because with that we could pick literally anybody we want. We could buy anybody we want. Same thing with the 100k one. Icon is kind of self-explanatory. We're going to go on to the market and pick whoever from the first page. Team of the week player, that's the same thing. Just put team of the week filter and then choose whoever from the first page. And then same thing with the promotion player. There's a promotion wheel. So like for now, it's just going to be the rule breaker promo that's out. I guess I could count the ones to watch, but it's kind of the same thing as team of the week, so that's why I didn't put it there. But that's kind of gist of the wheels. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you the starter team and what starter team we're gonna be rolling with for the first couple of episodes. So let's get it. As you guys do see by the wheel spin, boys, we did land on England. I kind of was hoping to land on Spain just because of our team captain, so for that reason we cannot start him yet. But our team captain, as you guys do see, is Ansu Fati, and the reason why I chose him is because not only is he untradeable and I don't need to spend anybody, I don't need to spend any coins to get anybody, but I could also save so many coins to improve the team with other wheel spins. So just in case we do land on an icon, we could spend more coins on that icon. So hopefully you guys don't get too upset over that. But I felt Ansu Fati is overpowered. He's a really good player. He's insane as a striker, has good freaking stats, good player traits, and I thought, you know what, we're gonna dominate with this guy in our team. Starter team looks pretty good. We do have a decent goalkeeper, and then I made sure our defense was fast and had some defensive stats on them. Keep in mind these are silver players, so obviously not gonna have the best defensive stats. But a right back, as long as they do have 60 plus defense, that's what I was looking for. And they had decent pay as well. So 87 pace, 61 defense for our right back, 81 pace, 65 defense for our center back, for our right center back, and then Willis over here has 77 pace and 65 defending, and he was actually like, it looks pretty good. I know there was somebody that had 81 pace. Oh yeah, I'm bugging out. What am I doing? Henry had 91 pace and 67 defending, and I know it's not all about pace. Well, it technically is, but if we're going to be coming up against super difficult teams, pace is going to matter, especially in the defense. For the two CDMs, I made sure they had better defensive stats. I didn't really care about the pace just because the defensive line could catch up to them. So we do have Hogg over here, pretty decent stats, and then we do have Leonard as well, 79 pace, 65 defending, and then we do have some very, very fast swingers, obviously. Well, yeah, he's not that fast, but I had him in my team, so I thought, you know what, let's just, yeah.
Okay.
Moving on, we have Freeman. Again, decent passing stats. That's kind of what I'd look for in a cam. And then for right mid, we do have low 90 pace, and that's all you need in a winger. I know you don't, but it's whatever. It's a silver team, all right? Cut me some slack. And then for striker, I didn't really care who we got because we're gonna sub in Ansu Fati at the start of each game because he is our team captain. So notice how nobody has any chemistry styles. We had to unlock chemistry styles per. So we just basically have to unlock them per winning a game, and hopefully unlocking that in the wheel spin. So yeah, that's gonna be the team, boys. So for example, I kind of wanted to kind of talk about this a little bit. If we do land on icons, boys, these are basically the entire players that we could get. So anybody from the first row. So if we take a look, we could get anybody from this first row. So we have the option of getting Zidane. We have the option of getting Garincha. Any of these players we could have got if we land on this pick. But because I already have a forward, I would need a midfielder or a winger. So I feel like Zidane or Stevie G would be very nice, especially because Stevie G is actually pretty fast. It's low-key dubs. But you guys basically get it. If anything, I'll just give Maldini low-key. But that's going to be it, boys. We're going to go spin the very first reward wheel, boys, and see what we do get. So you guys will see it. And, boys, I'm kind of hyped up. So boys, we're going to be spinning the reward wheel for the very first time of the series. And hopefully we do land on something good. I just want to make a disclaimer. Throughout this whole series, there's not going to be fixing in the wheel. Whatever we get is whatever we get. I don't care about the coin total, alright? I really don't. I don't care for icons. I don't care. This is just supposed to be fun, so please don't think this is fixed in any way. Also, like I said, we're going to be playing friendlies just because I don't want to affect my rivals record. So because of that, just trust me, there's no paid actors or nothing. If you want to argue with that, then go ahead. But we're going to spin the wheel, and this is the result that we did get. Obviously, it's going to be pre-recorded just for now, and then I'll see what I could do later on in the series. But we did land on 50,000 coins, which is very, very useful for the team. I feel like low-key, we need to get a better center attacking mid. There's nothing wrong with Freeman. I just need somebody to play the ball into Ansu Fati. And because we are rocking an English team with 50K, I feel like low-key we need to get a cam that's actually pretty decent for 50,000 coins. So if we do look this up, give us some options. Hopefully we do have some good options because I don't know if there's any good English cams in the Premier League. There's only one way to find out. But I feel like low-key Madison is a dub. Even though I have 50K, I just don't know if I want to spend all of it just in case. So boys, this is what the team looks like now. And again, I know I landed on 50,000 coins, but just because of chemistry reasons, there's no point in getting somebody that's worth 50,000 coins and then just have all of their stats be decreased because of the chemistry. So that's why we did again Henderson, and plus he's a nice midfielder to have. I feel like low-key in the future we're gonna go to a 4-4-2 and then put Ansu Fati at the left wing and then make a La Liga Premier League hybrid type type team, but hopefully Henderson does perform. We're gonna try to get some little chemistry styles. Hopefully we land on that soon, just so we can put a shadow on him. But for 14,000 coins, he looks pretty good. So without further ado, boys, we're gonna be looking at the very first game of the season, of the series. And boys, we gotta take a dub. We're gonna spin the challenge wheel before, see what we do get, and hopefully it's something easy because the team isn't looking too hot right now. But it's still, you know, it's still doable. It happened, boys. It freaking happened in the first episode of the series. We have to use a striker at the goalkeeper position. So we put Jackson, our striker, at the goalkeeper position. And we're just going to replace the striker with the bronze because we're still going to bring in Ansu Fati. So basically, we're going to rely on our offense to carry us throughout the entire game because clearly we have a freaking striker as a goalkeeper. Hopefully it doesn't do too much damage. Hopefully it's kind of easy. But we lost our goalkeeper in the first episode. Let's just see what we do because we need to keep Jordan Henderson, so we have to win. But boys, let's get into it. Going into this game, boys, this guy had an amazing team. I mean, you guys saw it. He had Courtois in net. He had Calvert-Lewin, Player of the Month. He had Goretzka. He had a whole bunch of good players, boys. And I was low-key shook, but it's a good thing I did make some custom tactics at the beginning. Obviously, at the start, we had to bring in our team captain. And, boys, I do apologize. I know, you know, you guys will see he did score, so I'm kind of going to spoil it. But you guys won't see him have a captain's armband because he is a substitute. So I do want to apologize for that. That kind of, you know, he's still the team captain, so don't forget about that, all right? But early on, boys, in the 8th minute of the game, we gave up a vital position for him to score a free kick. And he almost did. I knew he was going to do that, but I thought he was actually going to score. So I was kind of 50-50 on it. Fortunately, he missed. But in the minute 12, boys, we do have a couple good plays right here. You know, doing a little tiki-taka, and then our freaking captain, boys. This is why we picked him. He blasted it to the freaking net. Courtois had no chance of getting that, boys. And it was an easy finish for Ansu Fati. And this is why I freaking needed him in this team. He was just amazing, and he was good. And I loved using him, so I was like, you know what, this is our captain for sure. And then in the 16th minute, we had another chance, but Freeman just did not have the shot power for it. I blasted it with almost 3 bars and nothing. I guess it was enough for him at the 25th minute because we were just dominating. I didn't think he had any possession or anything, but he pulled the trigger and he rage quit. So, boys, next episode, you guys will see that we do get 2 wheel spins. One for the next episode and then one because he did rage quit. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what I can do to improve this series. I'm sorry if the video was long, but I promise you it's not going to be like this every day. It's just because I had to explain all the rules. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like. It will help a lot. Share this. It will help a lot as well. I love y'all. Don't do anything stupid. I'm going to be streaming this weekend on Saturday, so keep that in mind. And I hope you guys enjoy this series. I really do. I'm putting in a lot of work into it, so I appreciate if you guys leave a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you on the next one, babies. Peace out. I can feel your heart.